Okay, we're going to try this one again. So I had to put it on hold here, because I was going to do it on hers. Okay, fine, do it on hers. I'll just put this on ice for a bit. So we're just going to just hang out and see what happens here. Oh, Lord. Ow. Just got through running. Whoops. And okay, well, there's the wife. Okay. And we're waiting on Rosetta. She's doing some. So go ahead. We got on this. With the word to the streets, people.
I think now that I'm finally playing the game, get Akari in here.
Well, depends on if she's available. I don't know.
Yeah. I like her.
Yeah. This is objective. It's a sweet little voice, and she almost the most vile things.
Actually, she reminds me of that one character in Devil is a Part-Timer. Yeah, the one with that cute little childlike voice. That
I'm actually reminded of that one gal in Police Academy.
Oh.
Sweet little voice, and then die on the floor, dirtbag.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, she just died not long ago, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's get out of that. That's it. Rosetta's wrapping up a few things, sort of part of her metal review thing. So let's get back on down there. Ow, 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 ow.
I am seriously tempted to send her some of this Hell's Bells stuff if it turns out to be good.
Well, yeah, that's AC/DC tribute band. That's kind of pedestrian compared to what she's into. Okay.
Yeah, but still.
I'm gonna go ahead and set up a game, even if just in case we get enough people to show up. So let me pull up. I do an updated list of decks here.
Still trying to come up with a Richard Donner card that we could use.
I would just put directed by Richard Donner, because you just random little things that just what the fuck? Stop that. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. All right. Move that over there. God, my mouse is frozen out of me. No, we're not doing the anthropology anymore. Literature, nope. And that one's also so good. Not doing Sagan.
But you're ditching Sagan?
Yeah, just some of the fans like that. Really, it's kind of lame. Oh, and also, shit. Also, gotta find that one and remember to get that card, that code. And I got the beginning to do my own deck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do cards on it yet, but at least I got the spot reserved. And the filthy deck.
Yeah, well, after what I watched last night,
mm-hmm.
trying to think about, how I could work in, something about Richard Donner getting kicked in the nuts by his star.
It's too involved and too inside baseball, so. If you have to explain the card, you've already lost it. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Nazis. Okay. To respond. Sometimes you gotta whack it upside the head a couple times.
Oh, ow.
Wait, I check on something else here. Nope, nothing there. Come on. The search function on this is pathetically slow.
Yeah. Hopefully one of these days you'll be that other computer up and running.
Well, again, hopefully next paycheck I'll be able to take it in and get the new hard drive in there and get it back. There we go. Get that back up and running.
Well, don't forget, I also have to take out money for your phone bill, the insurance, and the loan I had to take out just to get us, this far.
And if I don't throw $188 at Xfinity, they're going to cut off the cable. So
you'll be able to.
Okay, that's the thing.
Just
go too goofy on me here. Okay.
Nah, not
all
too.
Right. Shit. All right.
Just might take a while to, work on the computer.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Oh man, I'm starting to wish Rosetta was already back home.
All right.
Because what can I say? I like her cats.
Yes, I know. We all like your cats.
I mean, Panther's the goofball of the bunch, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So put that in there. Just to make sure I don't screw that up. Nothing. Get all this set up. I hate when it does this. Every once in a while, the conversations I have pinned become unpinned. And I got to go looking for them again. Here. All right. There. All right. Let's get these organized here. Get all these separated out here, and then And snip the ones we're not using anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've already got the Savage Scalpings at the. No, I don't. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we're losing the Anthropology one. And this this do be some bullshit. That one's just kind of tedious at times. Carl Sagan, bye-bye. And let's see, so we got the Monolithics Masters of Evil deck for terrible people, Kink deck, Filthy deck, Slut Era, Sci-Fi pack, Sci-Fi and Sci-Fi Shenanigans, Fantasy pack, Cards Against Literature. I think actually we're ditching the literature one too, because that's where we get the really wordy ones.
Yeah, you said you were ditching that one anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just copy and pasting the last list I got from you. So now we got. Okay, so that's the list of decks we got so far. Close that one. Let's make sure we got here. It's 8 decks. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay, missing one. Which one did I not put in there? There we go. Fantasy pack. Sci-Fi Shenanigans. Sci-Fi pack. Slut Era. Biggest filthiest deck. I think that's a Kingpin deck for terrible people. Oh, that's the one.
Ow! Ugh.
Hate when it does this. There we go.
Shmoopy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just a question. Can you change my wraps tonight?
Later, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I got one more than I got on the last one.
Ugh.
Okay, no, I got them all. All right. Now let's get these rules down here. 11 is the points. And we will save that right now so it stays that way. All right. Rebooting the universe. Save it. Comedy writer. 300 cards. Save it. Okay. So we don't have any.
What are you going to do about write-ins?
I got that. It's the comedy writer thing. It's, There's one option where it's like there will be no white card. Everything's a write-in. All we get is the black cards, and they get, That could be an option sometime. If it's purely to generate more cards for our deck.
Yeah.
Force some people to, we need to continue. That'd be a case of think carefully, people, because this could be safe for posterity. Yeah. Okay. Time limits. Off. And the fuck did you be? Son of a bitch. Come on. And reserving one planet and save that. There we go. there, and there. Okay. Now there's some way to save this game. Delete that thing. And then, nope. Bookmark this tab. And then stick that right up where the old one was. So hopefully I don't have to do this again anymore.
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
One thing that kind of escaped my notice before when I was watching The Omen. Yeah. The Omen was Stuart Baird doing what he does best.
Well, yeah, he worked with Rick Donner before. That's why he worked on with Superman, because he's a good editor. But as far as directing and story-wise, he's clueless.
Yeah.
Especially coming with the attitude, they're going to treat this as the first Star Trek thing ever. You can't do that. Not after all these years. Okay, I'm wondering about some furry decks here, just because they get some pretty good weird cards. Okay, here's the one that suppose this is the deck that we really can't even do on YouTube. But,
one of those ones where we have to go off stream,
or at least on Rumble. I'm also gonna post this on their DMs or log this down for posterity. Yeah, the ones when the name of the deck is "What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ, this is fucked." And it is pretty vile. So I'll grant that.
Ow.
I'll get that. But it came up in the thing of doing a search furries. Okay. So we've got that one down there just in case. Meanwhile,
What?
Parrot head.
Oh.
Put this up here. There we go.
Oh my God. Parrot head, you naughty boy.
Yes, that's why he's always around. Okay. All right. So far we don't even seem to have an audience here, so we're just waiting.
Okay, well.
Yeah, and I figure I don't care. I always play to the rerun audience anyway. Nobody catches this first time.
While we're waiting. I'm gonna go powder my nose.
You do that. Just trying not to make too much noise.
Yeah. Oh God! Ow! Hold on! Ow!
Checking. Whoop. No, stop it.
Hopefully this won't go too late tonight, because not only do I need to change my wraps.
Yeah.
I also want to get some binging in.
All right. Okay, that's good.
Ugh.
Now Rosetta put a response there. To be fair, she's got hip issues and everything, so ladylike is not one option.
What?
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, me.
What?
Pull it up here. Okay. Yeah, be fair. I have muscle issues and hip and spine damage. Ladylike actually hurts.
Oh my God. Frankly, I've never given a shit about being like a lady.
Well.
And I can't keep my legs closed all the time.
And
frankly, it's just not fucking comfortable. God.
Okay, and let's see.
What?
Should I take one more runs at this game on this Gordon Ramsay game?
Oh boy.
While we're waiting for somebody to show up and throw some comments in.
Ow.
All right, you. I'll be that way about it.
Oh, ow.
Damn it. This level is just driving me nuts. Get out of this one. Okay, about 15-20 minutes. Should be able to join in a few. So they got a tap dance that loud. Let's see what I got. All right.
Oh.
So we got that, and check out what happened with the gut fell the other night. Okay. After YouTube's done its little thing of, like you get a few subs and they delete a couple subs, they're starting to pick back up again.
Huh?
Up to 1378 now. My latest, fanfare with respect to finally broke 200 views. The other ones are chugging along.
Yeah.
It's still an open question whether or not I'll get a thank you for helping raise, money. And
probably not.
I mean, because that would be acknowledging my existence. She's not in that mind space yet. So
she's a twat.
Well, again, I spotted something, there. It's like, no, you can't have her. Go away, crazies. No, can't have this one. We all got to draw a line in the sand somewhere, and this is mine. Take a quick look at what email's showing up in the meantime. Nothing particularly thrilling. Yeah. Okay, yes. One of these days, I'm gonna, get something from Arm Street. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Ow.
Clear out all the other stuff. What the hell? That is a weird one. Okay.
Ugh.
Why isn't Britain's Got Talent on tonight?
Yeah. I still wonder if that other kid ever did that.
I don't know.
Hakuna Matata.
We're gonna have to do a search for that, I think.
I think I did one time, and all it did was lead back to
the same one.
To the Frozen one, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Amanda's reaction was priceless.
Yeah, I know. Oh, shit.
Like the moment he starts doing that voice, she hits the
button. Yeah, well, because you've got the actual soundtrack music. Oh, yes. No! Of course, I just go to the rest of them on. Oh, you're driving her? Great. And keep going. Yeah. And when the crowd started singing along, it's like, it's over. He's getting on. It's like, pound all you want, Amanda. He's getting, he's moving on in the next round.
I just love the reaction that she had. Like, oh, yeah.
Okay, that's it for the email.
Like everyone else started, voted yes, and
of course Simon. So the one thing I've learned in this business after 20 years is you listen to the audience. Yes.
And then when they get to Amanda, it's like
the cold, hard, frozen no.
And then they get to Alicia, and she's like, "I love you, but it's like that's for me."
David Williams, what do you do? Then yes.
Oh.
And I'm gonna put the link in back here.
I still think my all-time favorite on Britain's Got Talent was crap.
Susan Boyle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why she's got a career now.
I wonder if she's changed labels now because Simon finally shut down his music label.
Well, easy enough to check. Okay, Susan Boyle. Yeah, it definitely helped when they tamed those eyebrows. Okay, so look at her wiki. Susan Magdalene Boyle, April 1st, 1961. Blackburn, Les Lothian, Scotland. Operatic pop is the genre they label this to. The labels they got here is Sony Music, Psycho, and then Columbia.
Yeah, Psycho's shut down now.
That was Cowles.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Like, Simon Cowles, Psycho. But yeah, she's now with Columbia, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Although actually, could part of the because Sony owns Columbia, but they probably own Columbia Records too. So.
And I keep remembering that one gal they dissed over on American Idol. Such a sweet gal too, but
yeah, well, I think Simon does the rationale. I'm pretty sure. But look, if she can't handle a crack from me or somebody, then how the hell is she going to handle if we actually give her a contract and get out there where people don't have to be nice to her?
Yeah,
it's kind of say, yeah, okay, she sounds nice, but can she handle actually being a pop star? Because I'm thinking about in the scene of the Runaways when they're rehearsing and Fowler, they're sitting and another guy are throwing beer bottles and can at the band while they're playing.
Oh boy.
To get them used to the abuse they're looking forward to when they go out and play real gigs. And you see, they're going along, and Jones like taking the neck of her and swatting the guitar, swatting the bottles out of there. Where the queen pat? I don't know, just batting them back. So like, yes, Fowley was an asshole, but he wasn't wrong. Hollywood, in the sleazy little town, always has been, and he was a product of it. So he, you're gonna make it. You're gonna have to toughen up really quick.
Oh, still remember that one guy that was on American Idol that kind of went nowhere fast. Crap. I'm blanking on the name, but did the song "She Bangs."
Mm-hmm. Oh God, I don't.
I was like, dude, don't quit your day job.
Yeah.
But I mean, what he did to Mandisa, oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's just say, after after that whole blow up with her, let's just say that Simon was feeling all kinds of stupid.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, she's the one I was telling you about that passed away just recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think her wiki said she was like 47.
Mm-hmm.
47.
Well, I just reported this one twit that Rosetta said, somebody screenshot, the Turks should be expelled from women's spaces, and in a just world they be put in gulags. Well, I just reported her ass.
Oh.
And Mecca's ragging on Rob again.
Yeah. You notice she changed her name again?
Where is it? I'm not sure what she's doing.
Well, it's not Mecha Satan anymore.
I know, Mecca baby doll, your favorite YouTube conspiracy.
The only thing I gotta say is cuckoo.
Oh. And someone's trying to grandstand here. Pay your taxes. Like, you're not pathetically low. YouTube pay is at this end of the food chain.
Mm. Ay, ay, ay. Ow. Oh, God. Oh. Mm. Hopefully, one of these days you'll be able to get that living room cleared out.
Yeah.
And I found a Star Wars area rug that would look bitchy.
All right. Well, damn it, don't get on me.
Oh, God.
One guy going, you're a full-time YouTuber and a part-time stand-up comedian in Las Vegas and cashing in. Your YouTube channel subscribers who pay you monthly, social.
What?
It's going. One, Social Blade is full of shit. I'll tell you right now. Okay. Do not use that as any kind of a metric of how much you're earning. No, that's so wildly off. Even channels that are supposedly doing well, they don't get paid as much as Social Blade say they are. Okay. I was just about to fire back. Do you have any idea how pathetically low YouTube pay is at this end of the food chain? It's pretty safe bet that his annual income is well below the standard deduction. So bottom line, Mr. High and Mighty Grandstander, he doesn't owe any taxes in the first place.
Hey, you're lucky if you get a check once every few months.
Yeah. I mean, it's rather shocking. That's not actually got paid twice last year.
Uh-huh.
And you know how much I got paid? About $100 each time. That's when they pay out. When you hit $100, then they pay out. And let's look up Rob's channel real quick. I'm not going to put it up here, but I'm going to look it up on the side here. Because I don't think his channel is as big as mine yet.
What, Robot?
Robot Shlomo. There we go. Oh, okay. He's got 2.3 thousand. But
so about Rosetta's size.
About Rosetta's size, but it's like good luck getting paid on a regular basis, because subscription doesn't cost anything. It doesn't pay anything. It's just people who get updated on whenever your channel's going.
Yeah, there's that one British YouTuber that I subscribe to, and
yeah, let's look at what this supposed, he's got a link to the Social Blade thing. Yeah, estimated monthly earnings $2 to $24. That's a pretty wide range, but still pretty pathetic. Estimated yearly earnings between $18 and $290. Pay your taxes. It's a very safe bet. He has no taxes. He doesn't owe any taxes. The standard deduction is like, for a single person, is like $15,000. Okay. I know for married it's $24,000. Maybe filed jointly. Man, I was slightly concerned because IRN does not take out federal out of my paycheck. Didn't matter.
But you still have to file it, right?
I have to file it, but help, I didn't pay a damn thing in federal tax, and I still got $500 back because fell right in with the earned income, credit. And the state, they folded the Tabor in with the actual tax return. Yeah, paid state, but my refund came in like $2,000. And that is something, folks, to consider this coming election, is because those tax cuts are set to expire soon. And old creepy Joe is talking about telling the they're going to put you back in jail. That's exactly what Biden's about to do. Throw us all back to the tax before Trump came in. Then it's like standard deduction was down around 7,000, which means everybody's going to have to pony up with that one. Means all of us who are having a break from having to lie on our tax returns are going to right back and start itemizing shit and all that kind of fun stuff. So think about that this election. It's like, you really need to go back to the way the taxes were before Trump? Think about it, folks. What were you doing before 2016 to do taxes? Not as far as I go, political grandstanding right now, but it's like, up. And there she is. Hello.
I'm troublemaker, remember?
Okay. All right. So hopefully, like I said, I got all the decks loaded except for the one. We're going to hold that one in reserve. Put up a spectator view. I'm going to cut that off. And I'll put the Okay, we're looking back here again. See if we can get any kind of crowd to come in here. Throw that out there.
Got a lot of stuff to do with the music I've been recording. I've got a giant folder to save, but I need a break.
We'll just throw the invite out in the group chat.
You don't know how. I mean,
I just did. Okay.
No, you know how too often. You reset the invites like 6-7 times sometimes.
You got to see people are not paying attention, get everything get lost in the feed. Hey, you with the face, get over here.
I kind of hope Hikari comes in one of these days because
we need her to contribute some cards is what we need.
Yeah. I mean, I did say about 15 to 20 minutes, and I came in here at 18 minutes from then. So,
yeah,
I mean,
well, there we go.
I was accurate, and we don't have Steph in here even. Lazy.
Steph, what is your excuse here, Steph? Come on.
She's being lazy. Lazy.
Yeah.
My husband's been leaving a private chat we created open on my laptop that I have in the bedroom at home. So the cats are in there laying on the pillows watching me and meowing at me half the day now. But they're calming down and they're not nagging him constantly while he's trying to work.
So your presence is kind of there. Yeah.
Ornery comes in and lays on the pillow in front of it and watches me for like 10 hours, trilling at me. It's like, okay. Earlier, Panther was trying to climb in the monitor and rub on me and ended up turning off the computer on him. They miss me.
Nice how they step on the wrong button at the wrong time.
Pretty much. And that apparently got really upset when the image of me went away. Like, hey, my human left.
Yeah, like Jones locking me out of the Bronx, the Explorer. Okay. No.
I will edit that pack. We've got a shit ton of cards to add into it. I'm trying to finish a few other projects first, and then I have to do some photo editing again. And I can only do so much of each project before I need a day or two off to do something different.
Well, we could throw those cards in now. I don't know. Going to start right away, wouldn't you?
Oh, it takes a while to add them, though.
All right.
And I'm doing other work. I need an actual break.
Okay, let's go and light this candle then.
I've been cleaning, recording, and writing, and organizing, and editing and stuff since about 7 a.m. So.
All right.
Oh, goody. Yeah, what audience cards?
Maybe horny, but blank and blank is pretty tempting now.
Wow, considering the cards that I have, I'm pretty glad I don't have to put an answer in for this one.
Ooh, that's a sick one.
Boy, Monolith's Masters of Evil's deck went really dark and with the cards it sent me this time.
Oh, I've got a few of them here.
I'm sitting there going, oh, God, the combinations. That,
like the one I just threw down. Okay.
You know the deal. You read.
I may be horny, but a glow-in-the-dark alien horse dildo with 3 ball sacks and Ben Shapiro's dry vagina is pretty tempting now.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah. And next one?
No, start reading first.
I may be horny, but cost-benefit analysis and Thai ladyboys is pretty tempting now.
Nah, the first one's better. Sorry.
All right, this little twit just shot back at me on the. What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Not good enough.
Idiot. All right. Honey, I want to know we'll play tonight. I want to play tonight. You can be blank and I'll be blank.
To be fair, my husband bought me this dress right before he left. I've had it for just over 2 weeks, and it turned out not to fit when I first got it. I could barely get it on, and it was bulging, and now it fits perfect. It's actually a little loose in the stomach, so that should tell people something. Especially since I'm in the height of my hormone therapy and bloated right now. I'm still losing.
There we go. Partial card dump here. Honey, I have a new role play I want to try tonight. You can be dropping a kid in her like she's a gorilla exhibit, and I'll be sending a whole crew of Lego firefighters into my vagina. Okay, you can be party Mexicans, and I'll be puberty.
I told you I had some twisted cards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Huh. Well, tell you what, doing a live stream right now. We want to get in here. We got a card game going.
We don't bite often.
I'll send you the damn link. I'll send you the great game like first.
Oh dear God, I'm sorry for this.
Okay. I'm gonna send her.
Sometimes I put an answer in and then I instantly cringe at my own responses. This is one such time. I've looked at my cards, but I can't believe I have that card sitting right there with this question.
Oh, I was outside talking with a neighbor, and she said, "Yeah, apparently Jeanette's here. Her truck's right there." I'm like, So.
Okay. And
so he didn't comment on that story from the metal band I follow. I thought that was a hilarious way to clap back at the idiots.
I took the first 4 tablets of the Claria.
Right. Okay. Just sent links. Get your ass in here. All right. Okay.
Bob, you didn't comment on that story about the metal band I follow. I thought that was a hilarious clap back.
I didn't catch it.
All
right.
I'll copy it out of the group chat and send it straight to you.
Oh, okay.
Because it cracks me up hard, and I think it was in a hilarious way to deal with assholes and idiots.
Okay, 99 problems, but Richard Donner getting kicked in the nuts by a child is not one. Okay, so you finally found the way to work that in. It's when they were casting Damien for the first Omen movie. Talk to the kid and the first thing he did was just punch Richard Donner right, and then it's okay. We got him. Get him to make it. Yeah. Okay,
read that once we're done this round real quick.
Right. And sending black people to meet the nuns. Okay.
I think I won for the Danker one. I mean,
yeah, definitely. I think we'll do that one.
Edo.
She's been racking her head over this Richard Donner thing for forever. So
that was a pity win.
It's a pity win, but it's early. So all right.
Sorry, I had to turn my speakers down. That was loud.
All right. Okay, let me get this.
I'm trying a new pill.
Okay, so read that story real quick and tell me what you think of it.
Out loud? Out loud?
You either way. If you want to read it out loud so they all know what we're talking about, that's probably fine.
All right, let's get this back up here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So a story about lead singer created Dark Sarah. Branched out on her own a long time ago. Right after that happened, one of the family members died of medical issues when he was 40. When he passed away, they announced they were changing styles and doing the music he was dying without him felt morally wrong with him. The so-called fans of the band and him did not support their trying new things. They mocked them, berated them, abused them, called them sellouts, and told them they were now the metal ABBA. After years of this abuse, as they were trying to rediscover their sound and joy in music, the band finally clapped back. And what they did, I think, is fucking brilliant. They did not attack the fans, argue back, or become assholes to the people abusing them. Instead, they recorded and released a tongue-in-cheek album called "Take a Chance: Metal Tribute to ABBA," and did an entire album of metal remakes of ABBA songs. I like that. I want that album.
Which band is this?
Amberian Dawn.
Oh, okay.
They're a Phoenician band.
Okay.
I love their response to the abuse and the people mocking them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, recording an entire album that way. Fuck you, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want metal ABBA? This is metal ABBA right here. Yeah. Meanwhile,
me and Mom have been laughing about it all morning. My mom hated disco, and she had to listen to the album just to hear what happened with this.
Anyway, I sent you a link to the game in the email too. Get your ass in here.
Come on, join the game. Have a little fun.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
No shit. I mean, I'm sorry. I find that whole story. And the thing is that Amberian Dawn I have followed since inception. When Heidi branched off and created Dark Sarah, I have followed them from inception. I'm in the credits on their third album. I have a handwritten thank you letter for support from the band signed by all of them.
All right.
I might be involved in these bands a little bit, you know? So when I'm sitting there going, you know what? And the people going, well, Dark Sarah is actually staying truer to metal than you are. It's like, their last album has a lot of that gothic and trance dance mixed in with the metal too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
I say that
it's do anything.
Oh.
That'll be next round. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A new filming technique that involves eating too many Cinnabons, then vomiting, then eating the vomit, and taking an unexpected javelin to the chest.
Your love life will run into
Has changed
when your fiance hurls a javelin through your chest.
Has changed the film industry, increasing the enjoyment of little people. The employment of little people.
Got another one of Lydian's cards, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. We're building our own deck. We need lots of dank answers to add.
We need contributions too. Okay. New filming technique that involves wearing a bra filled with ketchup and Chernobyl, and a Chernobyl deer with 6 vaginas has changed the film industry, increasing the employment of little people.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, let's see. What do we got? You need...
Doctor, inject blank directly into my cock. Do it. Ah! You know,
it's still not letting me do anything.
I'm looking. I'm trying refreshing the page.
Be able to.
It's showing you're in.
Let's see. Doctor, inject blank directly into my cock.
Yes. Okay, you're there. All right. So
you should do white cards.
Yeah, you're not the czar yet.
So. Clicky a white card.
I did.
And then click a little button in the bottom corner of the page.
Click little orange and it shows up. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've got almost nothing that works really well with this, so I'll give it a kind of good one.
I said the only thing that was even grammatically worked. Okay. Doctor, inject a magic hippie love cloud directly into my cock. Do it. Ah! All right, next one. Doctor, inject having ball sex for bones directly in my cock. Do it. Okay.
Funny card doesn't quite work grammatically, which unfortunately sometimes is the best you can do in this game.
Inject $4 calamari into my cock. Do it. Okay.
That was the closest one to one working with what they said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Wide World of Sports, the World Championship of blank.
Okay.
So if you want to read this out yourself next time, that's fine.
You read for me because I'm in Mom's house and I shouldn't say these things out loud.
Well, we don't want her hearing it. Yeah.
Not that she's not messed up, but she's still a little church woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not letting me play, so I'm backing out.
Because you're the czar. It's not letting you play because you're the czar this round.
Bob, I don't
That's
even know what
normal.
the hell I'm doing, so...
This is part of the...
Roll with it for a few rounds. We'll walk you
Yeah.
through it anytime you have issues. If it's grayed out and the hammer's on your name in the window, that means you're czar for the round, which means you can't put an answer and you pick the winner.
You're the one who picks the winner. So there we are. Now,
as he reads it each time, you click one of the cards to flip it and he'll read your answer.
oh, you can read it yourself. Right? So, you know, the Wild
Yeah.
Sports Championship of shooting the last known bald eagle. Pooping in a leotard and hoping no one notices. The World Championship of finger fucking.
Then you click on whichever one you like the most, and then click the little button in the corner again. There you go.
And the larger rounds are generally, you know, give them time to get their likes in, but you know, with the smaller round, don't really care. Because right now I'm the czar, and I got great. I've got to wait. You guys pick cards. Okay, Delta Airlines is offering their Sky Club members some new perks, including blank and mid-flight. And I've got some really good cards that will work here, but all right. Okay, Delta Airlines is offering their Sky Club members some new perks, including coming in their mouth and then proudly saying, "Welcome to Chili's," mid-flight. All right, including stretching your hands and accidentally asking a deaf girl for a blowjob in mid-flight.
Okay, I like that one.
Yes, we need, you know, vile, disgusting, racist, sexist, you know, perverted cards. Okay, the weirder the better. Okay, including chugging 800 gallons of prime bull semen in mid-flight.
I don't think any of us went very mild on this.
No, you're definitely going for the jugular here. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the bull semen here. Okay, come on.
Yay! I'm very good at creating fucked up answers that get wins.
Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of blank.
Make it vulgar as fuck. I'm czar. I mean, Ornery, kitty. Hi, sweetie. I see you staring at me again. Why, I love you. Yes, I do. I love you, Ornery. Hey, sweetie. Love you. She's sitting there staring at me again in the computer.
Mm-hmm.
My cats are not with me, so my husband's been leaving the computer running with a video chat. They sit there and watch me through the video for hours. I can't iron. She's 900 miles away. I can hold up a computer that has her on it. Because literally, that's what I've got right now is her in a computer watching. That's it.
Boss.
I miss my kitty.
I've decided to torture Miranda, by the way. I'm making her wait until tomorrow before I list anything in my new shop.
Mm-hmm.
Torture is fun. I mean,
well, she's from the Netherlands. She is one of my better customers, but she drives me batshit crazy because...
Yeah, you've told me about her before.
Yeah, well, now I'm opening the new store, and I have over 100 listings I have to go through and choose 5 from 2 categories and 20 from the third. So she needs to breathe because I'm probably going to turn early tonight. I'm probably going to crawl out of bed very early tomorrow and do some work on this damn thing.
Okay.
All right. Read, Bob.
Okay. And then another thing pop up on me. Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of dick fingers. All right. Our praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of shit-covered garbage with a side of shit.
I mean,
that's all they got.
Weird writing.
Yeah, that's all they have, though. It's like he has all the good stuff. What are we going to offer him? Resident President infinite wisdom with a humble offering of William Shatner's Sheriff Horse Jizz.
Okay, that one you could say.
we got a couple of contributions to the deck. Yeah.
Oh no, the first one kind of bores me.
Oh, okay, then we'll skip that one.
Sorry, love you guys, but I'm trying to make this deck dank as shit. It's helping.
I know what the reference. Obviously, what it's a reference to.
I know.
The only reason I'm playing is because you guys talked me into it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really wouldn't care.
Well, with that hearty endorsement.
Yay.
I am a person with Asperger's trying to play Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of with either Asperger's or autism who actually do play this. It takes a while to get used to it, though.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get over the fact that, and I can use that as a write-in, hopefully.
Okay, well, there we go. Anyway.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The best BDSM sex involves.
Well, thank you, God, for once I didn't get these cards.
Yeah, now you can actually answer.
But do I want to answer honestly, or do I just want to go dank?
There's a difference?
Yeah, there is. You'll see.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple answers that are actually pretty close to accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one that, yeah. And of course, I almost never get the write-ins.
I'm saving my write-in.
I almost never get them when we play these games.
Well, there's 300 of them, so...
Okay.
All right. Okay, the best BDSM sex involves a certain movie theater in Aurora, Colorado. Not a write-in either. All right. Breaking up with someone while their dick is inside of you.
No, you don't break up during it. Sorry, I'm going to argue that one if somebody into that. I mean,
watching the Swedish Grammys presenter inform Tobias Forge he has gotten 2 bags of chips for his award.
that's oddly specific, and obviously we know who wrote it.
Yeah.
But it isn't necessarily a bad one for mixing into the cards later.
Yeah.
It's funny because Tobias has got Asperger's and everything too. And
I love my card there.
Well, the kick is they said, congratulations to Ghost, you've won 2 bags of chips. And it went right over his head. Well, he had his children with him. So, yeah, he ended up with his children with him. And basically what ended up happening was his son had to explain to him what just happened.
It was a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad when your 15-year-old child has to explain to their 42-year-old father the fact that they're just kidding. And no, you didn't win the award, Dad.
You didn't win a bag of chips either. So, yeah.
I wonder what kind of chips he got. I wish they would have won, though. It would have been nice.
That's what if you went, where's my chips? What? You said I won a bag of chips. Okay, how am I maintaining my relationship status? A once-in-a-lifetime sex position that requires a lemur.
How would that maintain it, though, if it's once in a lifetime?
45 minutes of finger.
Lemurs are that good. Finger blast and getting the daily dose of deep-fried whale blood with a slight side of slightly steamed moose face. Okay.
Hey!
All right. Having tired of poetry and music, the immortal elves now fill their days with blank.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this is bad.
Sorry, these pills are giving me chills.
Okay. All right. Having tired of poetry and music, the immortal elves now fill their days with riding the washing machine spin cycle.
Cute.
Oh, trick goes back. Yeah. Now fill their days with being extremely naughty for Christmas.
I mean, that's an elves joke, but still a little odd.
Yeah. Now fill their days with a taint that smells like Swedish meatball gravy.
Really, Steph?
Oh.
Which one of y'all did that to me?
No write-ins at all. These are all.
All right, which one of y'all still did that to me?
Obviously, I didn't know the czar.
Pick the freaking winner so I can find out who I can punch.
Oh, go on.
Really, Rosa?
My husband's part Swedish. Hey.
Did you see the video Bob did with me?
Well, I did a quick little voiceover bit. Yeah.
I didn't, but I know that answer was terrible. I'm still happy I did it.
Yes. No, one of the girls on Twitter who's a huge Ghost fan posted, yeah, with our look, it's going to have some cheesy ass action superhero voiceover. And she posted a line, which I took as a challenge. So Bob recorded the audio and I did the video, and it's garnered almost 3,300 likes at this point. Excuse me, 3,300 views.
Yeah.
Over 100 likes though, and literally almost the same amount of shares.
It's gone slightly viral. Yeah.
I'm famous and I'm not liking it.
Anyway.
Okay, the CDC has announced their new plan to combat the opioid epidemic in the Midwest. Get everyone addicted to a porta potty with really good Wi-Fi.
Odd use of that card.
Yes, I know. This is the Blaine card I threw in there. Everything can't be done. It's a little lighthearted. Okay, get everyone addicted to vaginal fluid. All right. And then get everyone addicted to violently lactating nipples.
Just because it's really fucked up. There you go.
Okay. What would ruin a pizza?
Lord, I apologize for this.
Whoops. Okay, what would ruin a pizza? Using Alpo as a pizza topping. Limburger cheese stuffed in used condoms. And Donald Trump's orange arsehole. Yeah. Well, the couplings are going in the stack. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, come on.
All right. Well,
I didn't even use a write-in, and that was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got here? Where are we? Moving on. Okay.
Crap! There's so much I want to use.
Okay. Diving head first into blanks. What your first semester of college is all about? Yeah.
Shit. There's a couple in here I would use.
Lord, I apologize for this. I seem to be in dank mode today, by the way. Which I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing at the moment.
Well, it's rather early in the day. I don't know. All right. Diving head first into getting anally fucked by a woodpecker is what your first semester of college is all about. Getting head first into a double plugger blowout is what your first semester is all about. Yeah. Diving head first into his bony ass is what your first semester of college is all about.
All right, who invited Per Eriks into this? Sorry, but that's the one thing that keeps getting mentioned is the fact that Per Erickson has no butt. Seriously, the man has no ass. There isn't a pair of skinny jeans on the planet gonna give him enough tush.
All right. Ow. Okay.
Anyway.
Oh wait, am I supposed to do something?
Yeah, you're the czar.
Everyone's the winner, remember?
You picked the winner, yeah.
Sorry.
There we go. Now I am czar. Impress me. They say it takes a lifetime to find peace and enlightenment, but only 20 seconds to find blank. Once again, I'm racking up the writing. I got, I'm going to burn writing just to make room for regular writing. Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's no little thing.
Okay. They say it takes a lifetime to find peace and enlightenment, but only 20 seconds to find anal beads.
That's probably true.
Yeah, they're right there in your butt.
Not in mine.
Well, yeah.
Yuck.
Only 20 seconds to find live disembowelment.
Where are you that only takes 20 seconds?
It depends on which part of town you're on. Yeah. Well, it takes 20 seconds to find Dorothy using the scarecrow as firewood. Yikes. Okay.
Well, I'm sure we all know which one came from me. So.
Yeah. I'll go with the anal beads there again.
Oh, you chicken shit.
Thanks, Bob.
No one that really made any sense here. Okay.
Keep it up. You know your pain will be legendary at some point.
What's the gift that keeps on giving?
Penis. Me. Oh, I'd have the perfect card for this if I wasn't czar, especially if somebody below me was czar. I still haven't gotten a single write-in. As you all keep creating write-ins.
I keep getting they're getting in the way now.
Yeah, but this one was a.
But we need those write-ins so we can collect cards.
Yeah. I'm waiting to be inspired. Okay.
If anything, we should have more of them in the deck.
Yeah. Well, again, if we can get a good crowd going, then one time we'll do the thing where it's all write-ins. Yeah.
Okay, I now have all three cats sitting on the pillow staring at me.
Okay. What is the gift that keeps on giving? The Cardinalcopia white suit pants.
That's a very
very specific one. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with that one.
No one who's laughing hysterically at our own joke.
That's because now I can't get it out of my head.
All right, next.
That's what
I forgot to wear the dancer's bell, okay?
Okay, the gift that keeps on giving. Jihadist values.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what's the gift that keeps on giving? A Jew chasing a rolling quarter.
Oh, God. I sense a trend with those last two.
Yeah.
How dank do I want to go?
This has given me. Okay. Although the second one's giving me an idea for a card.
Write it out. Just send it to me. Please don't take this personal. I'm going to basically mute notifications from you soon.
What?
Because my phone blows up constantly. Even when we're not playing games, you keep sending me ideas.
Okay.
I check for your messages. It just gets a little hard sometimes.
All right. There we go.
Bob, what was that look for the last one?
Okay.
You know what incident I'm talking about.
Aw, kitties.
Yeah.
Hi.
Ow.
Hi, sweeties.
Ow.
My husband bought me this dress 2.5 weeks ago, and it didn't fit when he bought it. Now it does loosely.
Ooh, my stomach pain stopped. Oh, there it is again. Would somebody please hurry up and pick a card? Shit.
Nope.
Steph, she's a lot more blunt about telling you to hurry your fucking ass than I am.
Don't make me come over there, Stephanie.
All right. I'm swooning in Bongwater. Ask me anything. I read it. I'm diddling my labradoodle with an old fern. Ask me anything. I'm watching an angry chihuahua dangle by its teeth from the taint.
Well, there is a right in you can try to save if you want.
Yeah.
No.
Hi, Panther. Hey, sweetie. No, do not get off her. He looked right at me, winked, climbed over on top of baby girl and started humping her.
And you can't stop me. Yeah.
Is baby girl at least fixed?
They're all fixed. Yeah. Doesn't make any difference.
It just didn't do anything to his sex drive, apparently. He still humps everything that moves and doesn't move.
God. I'm going to save that one. Okay.
I don't know. I don't have much of anything that works with this. You get something gross.
Hey, baby, come up to my place and I'll show you a greased up Alex Trebek. I'll show you. I have chip cards and I'm putting this down in hopeless desperation. Not a write-in. And I'll show you cat shit rolled in Cheeto dust. All from the same deck. Problems with in-laws, it's nothing blank can't solve. All right. Okay. Problems with in-laws, it's nothing double penetration can't solve.
Oh, shit. That's what hell be used for that card.
It's nothing putting coconut on full cornflakes, a part of a nutritious breakfast, can't solve.
That's one way to forget your problems.
Yeah, you know, better living through chemistry. Yeah. Problems with in-laws is nothing getting invaded in the bumhole by a moray eel can't solve.
I'm not sure how that's going to solve anything other than make you hurt, but yeah, more power to you if you're into that shit.
Oh, boy. I think we're going to go with the cornflakes. Okay.
Hey!
All right.
Hey, you guys get a card dump.
Blank plus blank equals blank.
Oh, I had the perfect one for this, too.
There we go.
Let's just say I could have actually come up with a really, really gross and disgusting explanation for how certain bitches I don't like were conceived with the cards I have.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready. All right. Doing a shit in Paddington Bear's eye hole plus breaking up Nick in a brothel equals, before we go on, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, an immersive online experience with everything you expect from a brand new RPG title.
I would put that one in the middle.
Yeah.
Would have worked better.
True, it would. Yeah, I might have, yeah.
Anyway.
I'll keep that in mind next time. Your mom plus elderly sex surrogates equals the old penis and a popcorn surprise. All right. Sunshine and Rainbows plus multiple stab wounds equals a full body suit with gas mask but no crotch.
Okay.
All right. All right. Forget everything you know about blank because we've supercharged it with blank.
Lord, I apologize for this. Panther, get off her!
All right. Forget everything you know about synergistic management solutions because we supercharged it with suffering, crippling depression. All right. Forget everything you know about crack-addled black girl gamers because we supercharged it with drunkenly going in for a kiss and barfing into your partner's mouth. And forget everything you know about retrofitting her pudding hatch with a blank swatter because we supercharged it with cock rings. You should note these savage scalpings desk. That's our deck that we're working on. You know, and we're doing well, but we need more cards.
Oh, come on.
Damn it. Why isn't it letting me get past this?
Because, well, you're the czar. Okay.
No, it's not even letting me do that. So there we go.
You should know blank is frowned upon within 300 feet of a school.
Can't.
Actually, none of these work.
Get my highlighter out.
Okay.
All right.
Turning the dang thing off.
All right. Waiting on Steph. All right.
There you
go. Okay. You should know filming TV shows for Disney or Nickelodeon is frowned upon within 300 feet of a school. You should know the Orgasmerator is frowned upon within 300 feet of a school. You should know ritually sacrificing the neighbor's pet schnauzer is frowned upon within 300 feet of a school.
You might want to save all those.
Okay. The Orgasmerator?
I'm sorry, but we're not doing the whole pet thing.
How about calling out the actual predators? Because that's what the other card did.
Yes, I know.
Lord, I apologize for this.
And there we go. Got all those. Now I can move on to the next round and get it next. What is age remarkably well? The ingenious use of a baguette. Okay.
Don't think I want to know.
Yeah. Human taxidermy.
Well, taxidermy does age well.
I thought we're not allowed to use those files because this is how they were derived. Okay. What is age remarkably well? Crawling back inside your mother and staying there. Oh.
No, that hasn't.
No.
Ow. Ow.
Go with that one.
It literally ages well because it's designed to not age.
Yeah. Her lips said no, but her eyes said blank.
Why did I need this card? Practice this line. Lord, I apologize for that. Right?
You know I'll never use it, but
No, that was to myself because I used it a lot when playing this game. I did find out one of my nieces has been into playing this game with her best friend since she was 13. Which makes me wonder how twisted her and her friend are. They're going, really? She's like, well, yeah. I'm like, you're 17. I'm not going to tell you you shouldn't play it.
There we go.
Besides, half the shit she hears from her father's worse. I mean,
all right. Okay. Her lips said no, but her eyes said a sick burnout.
eh.
Okay. Her lips said no, but her eyes said, one more step and I'm feeding you your own intestine, your own lower intestine.
Yeah. Okay, that one you could add to the deck.
Mm-hmm. All right. And her lips said no, but her eyes said, beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Why are my house keys in here?
Whoops. Hold on. Delete that. Damn it.
What?
This is why there's no time limit set on this thing, because things like this thing, for some reason, it didn't copy. Hold on. Try that again. No. Copy. Over here. And we're going to paste it. There we go. And now back to the game. All right. It has never been easier to try blank from the comfort of your own home.
What? Oh, never mind.
All right. It has never been easier to try whipping out the monster slung on the streets of Japan and hearing the local scream, ah, it's Godzilla, from the comfort of your own home.
Well, I mean, how do you do that in the streets and in the comfort of your own home?
Wi-Fi? I don't know.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a good card. It's just not sure I get it.
It has never been easier to try my ex-wife from the comfort of your own home. Oh, no. It has never been easier to try genital piercings from your own home. Try now.
No, don't. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Although the second one, even though it says ex-wife, the line that popped in my head is don't solicit for your sister. That's not nice unless you get a good percentage of her price.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, come on. I swear half the time I don't understand your wife's choices at all.
I don't know. The New York City subway system is a vile cesspool that smells like blank. Okay. Partially a card drop, but whatever. Okay. Okay. New York City subway system is a biocesspool that smells like a tumor filled with teeth and eyes. Smells like a Sibian horse. Smells like 1,000 horny skunks sprayed with a chemical waste facility. Okay,
Spray a chemical waste facility.
Okay, that one, yeah, that one is getting saved, obviously.
I used that as a description for Billings, Montana once. Anyways, I'm sorry. I hate Billings.
Okay.
Billings is a piece of hell that rose to earth and routinely freezes over. Fuck Billings. Anyways.
This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of blank to save Christmas.
I have one for the next time I can do an actual card, but I'm waiting for the moment.
All right. Okay, this holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of how great a movie Men in Black was to save Christmas.
Odd use of that card.
Yeah. Okay, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of 2 large black women to save Christmas. And Tim Allen must overcome his fear of snorting a mound of fire ants to save Christmas. Any Tim Allen stories you want to throw out here while I'm deciding?
Just that my dad was in college with him, and thankfully was not there the night he got arrested the first time. And according to my dad, he's been arrested more than we know.
He's told enough stories about different arrests he's had that most people. He openly told an interview that the first time he was arrested, he was 11, and it was for Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my dad was with him in college during his first. Was not with him during the first arrest in college, but according to my dad, he talks about them on TV, but they don't know about the rest.
Again, he was not a nice guy when he was young. He has changed who he is, but he was really not a nice guy.
Yep. Okay.
I should not be the czar for this one. She should down there at the bottom of the group.
When I die, I hope no one finds my blank theme porn collection.
I don't understand the whole appeal of porn. I'm sorry. I just would rather be doing it than reading or watching it.
It's mostly a guy thing, and we're very visually oriented. You know?
Again, wouldn't you rather be looking at real boobs that you can touch? I mean,
normally, yeah, but when that fails, pictures are fine. Yeah.
And drawings, and lazy drawings that look like a 5-year-old with hormones through it.
Yeah.
And men still go, ooh, look at that drawing. It's like, that literally looks like a kid's scratch drawing on a fridge, only perverted.
Mm-hmm.
And men still flock to it, like, ooh, sex.
Uh-huh.
It's like, what the fuck?
Okay, I hope no one finds my John Cena.
Don't yell in my ears, you fucking twat waffle sucking piece of shit.
Hope no one finds my men's rights activism theme porn collection.
I mean, why? I have MRA on my page.
Yeah.
I believe in protecting the rights of both genders, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, when I die, I hope no one finds my nameless ghoul wardrobe malfunctions on stage for theme porn collection.
You're supposed to appeal to the czar.
Yeah.
Vote. Don't get me wrong, that's funny, and we can stick that on the cards to throw into the deck that we can all play together.
Yeah, we can.
I have no problem throwing her ghost jokes into the deck so she can play them when we play in the future.
Right. Well, I've thrown a ghost, joke in there.
But the one that actually fits me more is that. So.
Okay. I'm gonna put that on there. We can probably change a note or two to make it a little more, accessible to the unknowing. Okay.
I wish I could write my own card in on this one.
I wish I could get a single freaking write-in. I mean, I've gotten like one the entire game. It's ridiculous. I'm not getting write-ins.
Blank, the other white meat.
Penis. Penis. Stop the penis. You have to take the CBD. And that, folks, is why I take the bitch. Suck it. Come on, guys.
Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, this needs to stop. Stop, you fucker.
God damn it. Give them
the downside of having these kinds of or auditory conditions, including Tourette's, is when you don't tick, people say that's proof that when you're ticking, it's fake. When you tick, people get offended or mad at you.
The mere thought of touching boobs, the other white meat. The guy who killed the other white meat. Not quite. Yeah.
Well, at least it's something that you could actually cannibalize.
Yeah, true. Abandoned orphans, the other white meat.
That's a hell of a write-in.
Yeah.
That could be used in twisted ways in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
And some of us just used the best we had without a write-in.
Yeah. I had a good one for this too.
Again, we're questioning your choices here. Okay.
Hey, shut up! I liked it.
I know you. Yeah, it's because you got the point. Yeah. After years of peace, the United States finally annexed Canada by blank.
I really don't have anything that works, and I hate my current cards.
Let's just burn that one up here. Okay. After years of peace, the United States finally annexed Canada by George Takei grabbing your dick through your jeans.
Actually, there's a video of him admitting to doing that to a guy who wasn't willing.
Yeah. Finally annexed Canada by raising everything to over 3 feet to make it unreachable for gnomes. And by getting a little too friendly with Uncle Bill. Obviously, this one is going in the heap here. Whoops. Damn it. It was fucked up here. Get back in here. Okay. Wrong. Son of a bitch. That, and then there's that. There we go. Hold my blank. All right.
Not sure it really works here, but I want this write-in to add, and I don't have much else, so.
Okay. do that. How much time is left?
My brain's not the most functional today.
All right. Okay. Hold my husband schlong.
I
Okay.
got questions about anybody who wrote that card in. Although you could still add that to the deck, but for this statement, it's
in
like
this instance,
off?
yeah. Okay. Hold my Martians. Okay.
Odd.
And hold my Star Trek ship pouring blueprints. Okay, we got a couple going on the deck here. Before I make any kind of decision here, giving you plenty of time to get your likes in on our big, vast selection we have. Back to this here. We're going to go with that one, I guess.
Well, let's restart.
Okay. So, let's see. Same decks, or want to change anything?
I'm fine with it. Sorry, honey. I could do about one more game, and then I'm going to have to get back to my work.
What are you apologizing to me for?
Because she told people to hold your shoulder.
Up the number of ratings? Or what? We're already at 300.
Up it. We need more write-ins. We need more cards to put in the deck.
All right, I'll make it 400. Yeah.
And I am going to spend some time on that soonish.
Hey.
I am not. That's an interesting number to have after how much I've eaten today.
There we go. 400 now.
Suck it, bitch. Suck it, bitch.
What? All right, Steph's got to do stuff here.
I'm a bit picky right now.
Just a tad. Yeah.
Suck it, you twat.
In this newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine was escaped from blank.
My basement? I mean.
All right.
I gotta mix myself some of my milk concoction. Milk that bitch.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that's it.
Ow.
Oh, damn it. Keep leaving the cap lock on.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And again, we're waiting on Steph here because he's going to have to go. Has to visit the facilities. So.
Ow.
Let's see, while we're doing that, I'm going to check out a few things on the side there. Nope, nothing new there. And Paradise just called you a joke killer. Yeah.
Hmm?
Apparently, I called you a joke killer for that, response to the lady like thing.
Simple response for that.
Oh well.
I want this plushie.
Mm-hmm. Good idea for a thing there.
Holy crap, he's spurred out hard.
What?
That idiot who's trying to claim that the only way for people to get sober is AA. Holy crap, the length of this thread.
Oh, geez.
He went on this tirade for, let me tell me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 posts in a row before they just told him basically shut up.
Yeah.
This is the one who basically conflated being shy as the same thing as being introverted, and saying that introverted is a personally caused problem, not a personality type.
I told you about this one earlier. They're jumping on some gal because she tried the program, didn't work. Yeah, you can't do it. There are more things in heaven and earth, dumbass, than are dreamt of in your narrow little worldview.
I'll be right back. I need a soda.
Okay.
I haven't had any yet today, and I still have soda. And my sodas are not bad for me. They're bad for me if I have too much because carbonation can still be rough. But there's nothing in them that's harmful. There's healthy, natural shit. I also need to mix my milk soon, but I'm not doing that yet.
All right. Let's just go over here.
I don't think this tells you what kind of brain I have. I just forgot her name, and she hangs out with us all the time. Sorry, sweet.
Me?
Yes.
Sebastian?
Depends on who you're talking to.
It's a brain thing. I have days I forget my own name, okay?
Yeah.
It's not you.
Yeah.
I know. You're fine.
I'm trying to say, I don't know if you actually know how restricted my dietary issues are. And then my brain went, who? Bleh, I'm going to go break it.
Well, again, it's their own fault for picking such a weird name. What? Hold on. I'm breaking out my Green Lantern figure.
I could not have said anything about the name anyways, because I can't see her name when I'm behind the computer in the fridge digging out my cream soda. Cream soda and ginger root beer. Yum, yum, yum. They make a good mix.
All right. Snap that in there so we didn't lose it. But picked up this guy with clearance for $4 at Walmart.
I did something sweet and surprised my mother earlier.
Oh.
While she was taking a nap, I scrubbed down and cleaned a bunch of her bathroom and made it all fresh and new.
Oh.
Cool.
Now I figured now I can track down, because I had the original figures way back. The only ones that survived in my hands, there's the Hawkman and Wonder Woman. The rest of them are gone. So I managed to replace Superman, Batman, done a few others. But I had Green Lantern. Hal Jordan. Now I can track down Hal Jordan. Don't have to worry about the lantern.
I got a couple new decals yesterday I mounted on my guitar.
Hold on, but the wife. What? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Ow.
I might be a little too addicted to the thermoses and tumblers and stuff. And I have them in all sizes, all the way up to a gallon, all the way down to 20 ounces.
This is my favorite water bottle.
I like things with insulation because I sit and drink it for a while and I can't stand warm drinks.
Yeah, I can't drink anything cold.
It's got to either be really cold or really hot. I don't like anything in between.
No. Unfortunately, I have weak enamel and bad teeth, so.
Ow.
I do, but warm bothers my throat with vocal cord dysfunction, so it's the lesser of evils for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I found out I'm probably going to have to find a cold, arid area. In other words, I basically have to be shot on a rocket off to Mars.
I mean, most of the year where my family is up here in the Black Hills doesn't get hot. It gets occasional days in the summer, but usually it's not hot. It's one of the drier areas in the country, and it can get down into the negative 50s.
Well, the problem is my fibromyalgia is feels better in the cold, which puts me in like 1 in 1,000.
Mine does it too. I'm better here in cold winter than I am over in the humidity and the heat over in Iowa.
Well, it's been damp here for the last few days because of the rain and the storms coming in. And my fibromyalgia has just been flaring up so bad. I got KO'd on Wednesday.
And you'll get that anywhere. There's no, even in the desert, you're going to get occasional storms or days of storms, but it's less often in arid areas. So you don't have to look at it as often.
Yeah, because now it's supposed to start thunderstorming at 6.
This is part of why I visit my mom here in the mountains when I get really sick, because it's drier here, doesn't have all the humidity issues, it's cleaner air up higher, and it does, and it's not as hot, so it doesn't bother me as much.
Yeah.
The bad thing is we are very close to a painted desert also, so while it's arid and everything else, we do get occasional really fucking hot days in the middle of summer because of the desert being there.
Well, I could tolerate like a couple of days during the summer, but it's
not every day though is the difference.
Like it's going to be 100 damn degrees here this summer, and I'm probably going to be dying. So
throw another invite out there.
But yeah, it's no. The problem is it's literally supposed to be on and off raining for about the next 2 weeks, and it's supposed to be in the 50s, which I can handle the 50s. The 60s, but it's all this damn humidity that's killing me. And what's worse is I have my medical billing and coding course I've been trying to work on, and I was supposed to be done with it by this weekend. I haven't been able to pick my book up since Wednesday.
I actually do get that, probably more than I care to admit.
What's worse is I had to drop out of my yoga instructor class, so I can't even do yoga. So now I'm trying to open my Etsy shop, and I got that chick in the Netherlands driving me absolutely apeshit about it. It's like, my dear, calm down. I have 67 of these I have to go through. I'm only picking 20 to put up tomorrow. So
It's like, I'm trying to tell people, I can't just post every day when I'm in the state. Yeah. And it's not the same. Yes, my followers are greatly supportive of me and all that. I love my followers, don't get me wrong. But posting something publicly is not the same psychologically as posting something in a group chat to my supporters. And some days I can't make myself post anything of my own work or my own stuff publicly because I am so anxious and anxiety riddled. And the BPD and autism and all that make my brain go no, and freak out.
I love you.
Get your ass in there.
Brand new
and they always and I've run into these people, even well-meaning people, who will sit there and go, "Well, don't you hiding from it won't help you." It's like, it's not hiding. You can't make that part of your brain go away. It's a condition that's permanent.
Yeah,
you can learn to ignore it more, but that's staging. And right now I'm in the staging of sharing more in more comfortable places so I get out of that bubble some.
Yeah.
You can't just instantly throw yourself in feet first,
Well, this is a brand spanking new shop and a brand spanking new account that doesn't even have any purchases. So basically I don't have any feedback, any sales. I spent the whole morning working on nothing but item selection and everything else, and now I got to sit down and I got to go through and figure out which 5 of one I'll be posting tomorrow, which 5 of another I'll be posting tomorrow, which 20 of the third one I'll be posting tomorrow.
If you post,
you have to reconnect.
If you start a shop and you post too much stuff right away, people think you're a scam site.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm only posting 30 items tomorrow. So, and then over the next week or so, then I can start posting the rest, so it'll be a lot easier. because my primary shop that I originally had that had over 3,000 feedback is the one I'm using for the Gothic Yoga apparel. And that's primarily because I actually had some people who were buying from me that I will never let buy from me again. As a matter of fact, I had one that verbally abused me so bad, I reported him to Etsy, and he was on his mom's account.
See, I want to actually start selling more of my photography prints, selling more of my poetry books.
In private, like hold on.
But I want to do this by actually creating cheaper domains that I can run it through and then sell to some of the places that'll auto print and ship for me, like Amazon and stuff, after I get an established follower base.
Yeah.
Because there are places now where you can get full domain names for like $2 to $4 a month.
Yeah.
And I just need somebody to help me design the websites.
Yeah. See, one of my big things is I want to be able to sell my Gothic Yoga products on Walmart.com and on Amazon.com. The problem is my EIN is under my old name. And until it officially finally gets changed, which will probably not be till the end of this month, I can't list on Amazon and I can't list on Walmart.com.
I sent you. It's in private, Dingbats.
So it kind of stinks because I really want to be able to sell on those two because they're huge platforms. And I've been literally designing the yoga stuff and everything for 2 months now, and I haven't made a single sale. I'm even doing swimwear now.
Hold on,
I came out with a right here, right now set too for the release of the Govi.
Okay.
See, I think we both have very different goals in mind.
Hold on.
I can't. That's the fun part is in South Dakota here. I can legally sell any of the CBD stuff I'm making as long as it's not THC based. THC based is the only thing I need an actual license to sell.
Yeah.
And South Dakota does not restrict what you can do for making and selling home goods for herbal stuff, food, and other things like Iowa does. But in Iowa, I can't sell anything home goods. I can't sell my teas. I can't sell any home products as long as I have any pets, even if they're not in the same part of the house. Which is absolutely fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with saying if people have pets, even if they're not in the same part of the house, list it because there's a potential overlap of allergens. But to say, oh, you can't sell it is bullshit.
Yeah.
But also in Iowa, they're hyper restricting THC, and you have to have pharmaceutical licensing to sell it. And so, and CBD even has to have special licensing to sell it.
Yeah.
I can't sell anything I make in South Dakota here while I'm in Iowa. I could literally sell these products and ship them from South Dakota to people. If I go to Iowa and ship them from there, or ship them with the return address being my Iowa address, I'm now a criminal.
Oh, wow.
It's like,
yeah, see, I like doing Gothic Yoga.
Is to have a local address that I can use, which has to be my address or a P.O. box I own. The only address I legally can use is my address in South Dakota. Here's my mom's, and I'm not letting anybody get access to that.
No.
So I can sell them locally to people. I can't sell them to people I have to ship to.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
See, all of my stuff's print on demand. The minute you buy, it goes straight over. And the saddest part is I only make about $2.50 on each sale. But still, if I sold 10 pairs of yoga leggings, that's $25. So, but I want to be able to list them on Walmart.com. I want to put them on Amazon.com. The big thing for me is it's just so hard trying to work with all the conditions I have. And I mean, right now I feel bad because like I was literally talking about my time in Europe with my neighbor only to realize, and I didn't realize that our apartment manager was literally sitting in the office right behind me, probably hearing me. And all I could think of was, God, she must think I'm just going to run out of here in the middle of the night. So now I'm sitting here panicking again.
Oh.
What?
Not gonna think because one, you can't go anywhere anyway.
Well, the one thing I told them, I was telling the one lady, you know, if I if somebody sent me a ticket to fly home to the Netherlands right now, I would just put all my stuff in y'all's apartment and have you just ship it to me periodically. I would run out of here so fast. But I don't want her to think that's going to happen, because it's not, because I don't know anybody wealthy enough to do that. And the only person who would even consider probably doing it, he's probably going to show up on my doorstep and beat me to death for that stupid video I did.
Yeah.
That's why
Anyway.
if I told him a 5'8" Swedish guy shows up on my doorstep looking like he's going to eat my face, I'm probably going to be dead by morning. So
Okay. Anyway, we can get back.
Let's read these.
Yes. In his newest, most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from the bony-eared ass fish.
Okay.
Most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from a Cambodian hooker eating a tire.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same deck, too. David Blaine must escape from Hillary Clinton's sex dungeon.
Okay, you can add that to our deck.
Yes, that's getting copied.
Oh.
Okay. Whenever you need to pick me up, just remember that you live in a world where blank exists. Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm going to hell for this.
Oh, God, wait. I can't. Oh, shit. Hold on. I can fix it. I can fix it.
Damn it.
We're going to hell, aren't we? Yep, come right here.
Okay. I fixed it.
Oh, for Christ's sake, here we go again.
Huh?
He's
Game
give him
the
a
game
minute.
is spazzing out on me here.
Mm.
Okay. Whenever you need to pick me up, just remember, they live in a world where the Coochie Chomper 10,000 exists. Okay. Whenever you need to pick me up, just remember, they live in a world where smoky placenta jerky exists.
Smoked, but
Smoked placenta jerky. In a world where Soto ghouls on stage boners exist. On stage would be one word in that situation.
oh, come on.
What?
In our most recent subscriber poll, most of you agreed that blank on a first date is a bad sign, but blank is a good thing.
Harlan, would you please quit sneezing on my stuff? Oh my God, you're a horrible kitty.
I'm going to hell for this.
Yeah.
No, this is so wrong. Oh my God.
It's going to be a bit boring, but it's also a bit of a card dump.
Well, I don't think I would classify mine as boring. Absolutely fucked up, but it's not boring.
Yeah. Okay. Ow. In our most recent poll, subscriber poll, most of you agreed that smashing the balls the moment of climbing for the first date is a bad sign, but gently caressing his penis is a good thing. All agreed that beating the last school shooter's high score on a first date is a bad sign, but dumping a glass of carbonated chicken broth all over a starving African child is a good thing. Okay, the firing squad of Cincinnati Good Keepers on the first date is a bad thing, but Batman on a first date is a good thing.
I thought that was the most boring one out of them.
That was, yeah.
Mine was twisted.
Yeah, I would have picked that one. Yeah. Elon Musk is so rich. How rich is he? He made blank just because he could. All right, what the hell happened here?
Carlo, really? You know, she stood on my lap at lunch and sneezed all over the last piece of my pizza. She literally stood on my lap, sniffed my pizza, and sneezed on it. My cat is evil.
Yeah. Someone felt the need to, point out, another moon landing thing. That said, it'd be nice if the next mission that goes up there actually just takes a flyby and see, there it is. Yeah. They're designed to go to the Shackleton crater, the South Pole. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Pedantic. Okay. Yeah. Ow, God. Any day now.
You gotta be kidding me.
You only got 10 cards to pick from. Come on. There we go.
No, the problem is one of the guys who's on several of the committees for the TST is getting into an argument with the founder of the TST. It's like, are you bloody kidding me?
I mean, church politics is church politics. No matter what church you're in. Okay, Elon Musk is so rich, he made a 1,000-foot monument to a Tesla on fire. Just because he could. You might want to work on the phrasing on that one a bit.
Seems fine to me.
He made Hershey squirting everywhere in the toilet and saying, "Ooh, delicious chocolate fucking milkshake," just because he could.
That doesn't even make grammatical sense, although that is gross as hell.
Yeah. Elon Musk is so rich, he made kinky Tesla sex videos just because he could.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'll copy that first one on there. You do with it what you will, but yeah. Oh, I'm the czar. Okay. Kiki Tesla sex videos. Is that one worth saving? Oh,
sure.
All right.
I guess.
3 guesses who wrote it. All righty, and no, I think I'd do something a little slightly phrase that a little more clearer.
It's grammatically accurate.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but
it's not unclear to me. Not unclear, but both to and of like Tesla on fire are both accurate.
Yeah, it's just sounds a bit odd.
It's just your brain.
Could be, yeah, but okay. An Islamic televangelist has recently declared that blank is no longer a sinful practice.
Oh, good God. Play to the czar. That means you don't need a ghost joke every time, by the way.
I didn't. As a matter of fact, I didn't have any write-ins. So.
I'm just giving you crap.
I know, but I have the perfect one for when I get the opportunity. So.
Okay. An Islamic televangelist has recently declared that sitting in the basement in a clown outfit just waiting for the nachos to be ready is no longer a
That's just
sinful
weird.
Practice. Yeah. Okay. Televangelist recently declared that getting high with mom is no longer a sinful practice.
I mean, the Middle East is already very into hashish, so pretty much wasn't anyways.
Okay. Recently declared that masturbating with a pickle while playing Monopoly with the cousins is no longer a sinful practice.
Other than the pickle, that pretty much is already legal over there. Just saying.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
All right. I told you, Peter, you can't handle blank. I told you, Peter, you can't handle eating her out with a fun dipstick. You can't handle sipping artificial popcorn butter. You can't handle playing in her Mississippi mud. Okay. Studies show that lab rats navigate mazes faster after being exposed to blank.
I'll be right back. I gotta shut my windows.
Okay. All right. Oh. Okay.
Still got all three cats laying there staring at me.
Mm-hmm.
Just staring. I think they miss me.
Yeah, I think.
See, Pussy craves me. I mean, what it was that?
She said sorry.
Who said it? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess all will be clear.
Sorry.
Okay.
You do realize you accidentally put 3 of those in the group chat,
What?
Bob.
What? What?
Put the last 3 white cards in the group chat. We
Shit.
can move them
All
to the
right.
other.
Sorry.
Dumb Bob.
Hold on. Let me switch them over here. Maybe it'll inspire somebody to finally start contributing some of their own here.
Or at least inspire them to laugh at you for being stupid. I mean,
There we go. And we'll delete that.
you can't delete them in group chat, by the way.
Well, they're saying deleting, so yeah.
You can delete it to you, but we can still see it.
Well, I don't have to look at them. Okay.
Well, that's what some people
All
want
right.
with your face. What's your point?
All right. Studies show that lab rats navigate mazes 50% faster being exposed to 5 liters of special brew. After being exposed to eternal darkness. Being exposed to massive double eye hooters.
Hey, leave me out of this. I mean.
Ready?
That's why Steph said I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Apology not accepted.
But I'm still copying that to the thing.
Yeah, Anime will love that card.
Yeah. And yes, it's in the right one this time. No.
Wow, you can learn. I mean.
Yes, he can be taught. Okay. Sorry if I seemed out of these last few days. I just haven't been the same since I found out about blank.
I don't have any really hilarious ones for this. Just a few that are kind of accurate to some people's stupidity.
Well, not everything's got to be a standing ovation. So, yeah. Oh, I haven't been the same since I found out about a nuclear-powered Ford Pinto. That one looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found out about science. Okay. Yeah, I found out about impoverished children eating their own shit. That's just a little too,
This monitor got so much crap on it.
Yes, I'm going to be very self-serving and vote for my card. Yeah.
Pussy.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and today I'm getting up close and personal with blank.
I'm on my hormone therapy, by the way, so if I seem bitchy and not easy,
It's a side effect.
I kind of am. I mean,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of amplified. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, you fucking fuck.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm getting up close and personal with being a good-looking fat guy, except for the good-looking part.
Doesn't really work.
Mm-hmm. And I'm getting up close and personal with these motherfucking snakes.
That does work.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Coyote Peterson. Today I'm getting up close and personal with cock juggling thunder cunt. All right. We can't stop it. It just keeps on blank. We have to evacuate. Hey.
Yes, Harlow. Well, everybody knows this one. Don't need to be telling
We can't stop it. It just keeps on prolapsing my anus with a champagne bottle. We have to evacuate.
Ouch.
It just keeps on pulling anal beads out like you're starting a lawnmower. We have to evacuate. It just keeps on strumming on the old Bon Jovi. We have to evacuate.
I think I sense a trend here.
Mm-hmm. A lot of butt stuff here, yeah. Although strumming on the old Bon Jovi, I'm not quite sure what that's an euphemism for, but okay.
Let's just say I have heard that euphemism and you probably don't want to know.
I probably don't, yeah.
Especially if you're a fan of Bon Jovi, which I am.
Marginally. All right, detective, please. You have this all wrong. This couple was clearly killed by blank.
Okay, and I'm the czar this time. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I'm saving my good one. Saving my good one.
Damn it.
What the shit? God, this monitor needs help. Hello, I suspect you're sneezing on my monitor secretly when I'm not looking. Wouldn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, she stuck her face in a bag of chips one day and sneezed in it. I wouldn't give her one.
Sweetie, I actually watched one of my cats trying to hump the screen earlier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Detective, please. You have this all wrong. This couple was clearly killed by being scalped by a redneck redskin. Clearly killed by the sandal throwing skills of a Mexican woman. Was clearly killed by the Broadway cast of A Chorus Line.
Oh, come on.
Again, we're going to determine her judgment skills are questionable.
Oh, now I can use my good one.
That was a tame one compared to mine.
Okay. Hannibal Lecter may have a taste for human flesh, but he also has a taste for blank. And for the record, I'm now currently out of write-ins. No.
Okay. Now I could use my good one.
Okay. Hannibal Lecter may have a taste for human flesh, but he also has a taste for your friendly neighborhood deaf child.
That's still human flesh.
Yeah. Taste for human flesh. Yeah. But he also has a taste for Soto, Quiz, and Rain Ghoul dicks on a bed of fresh baby spinach.
Still human flesh.
No. Ghoul.
Yeah. Well,
They're still humans, whether they call themselves ghouls or not.
Okay. Still
but you can still save that one.
But he also has a taste for more pussy than a cat shelter. So we're saving the ghoul thing?
Sure.
Where's that up?
I said sure.
Oh, okay. It sounded like Mackie for a second there. Okay.
Soto, Swiss, Rain Ghoul dicks on a bed of fresh baby spinach.
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering we get to see that every ritual anyway.
That does need changed a little grammatically to flow, but that's things you tweak more later when you have time to sit down and think it out more, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as soon as this round's over, I'm turning in. I'm literally like collapsing over here.
All right. New blank for women.
That's okay. End of this game, I'm going to end my time on the stream too. So
okay.
If you leave, the game goes way quicker and I can finish my work.
Okay.
Because there's less to do every round.
All right. Okay.
I'm sorry I like ghosts so much.
All right.
Oh, no, it's fine. You just make it really obvious who you are in the game.
Yeah, it's usually not the way to go. You want to make it, you don't know whose card is who. Yeah.
Well, Bob gave me stink eye earlier for getting a new t-shirt.
All right. New used men's underwear for women.
That doesn't work.
Yeah. New an extra pulpy glass of sperm for a women.
That works.
Extra pulpy.
Yeah, but works.
Yeah. New male urges for women.
No, that's always been there.
Okay. Mountain Dew is introducing an exclusive new flavor that tastes like blank.
At least I found a use for that card.
Oh, all right. Mountain Dew is citing the flavor that tastes like my spank bank of pregnant teens. It tastes like deer ticks, nature's gushers. It tastes like eating out Daniel Craigslist's delicious arsehole.
Ew. I mean, these technically all work, but you to all of them.
Okay. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into blank. All right. During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into masturbating with 30 grit sandpaper.
Ow.
Yeah, got really into sawing through a man's neck with a plastic butter knife. Got really into getting thrown out of the Renaissance Fair after getting caught using a turkey leg as a marital aid. Thank you.
You got her.
That's
what he wrote.
That's one of mine. Yep. Life was difficult for cavemen before blank.
hell is that thing behind me? Oh, it's my fan.
Yeah, like I said, one of the goals I got in when I come up with all these cards, I want to see Fatal in the next game just fall out of his chair laughing and screaming. Okay, yeah.
Well, thank you for keeping my ghost one.
All right, well.
I want everybody to have contributed something to this deck who plays with us ever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been holding on to that one for the last few. So.
Okay. Life for cavemen was difficult. Life was difficult for cavemen before also struck the Zarathustra. Okay. A little deep there. Think the opening scene of 2001. They're smacking things around with the bones and then smacking each other. Yeah. Life was difficult. What? What? Zarathustra?
Anyway.
Whatever. Life was difficult for cavemen before leaping straight to the clitoris. And life was difficult for cavemen before frostbitten genitals.
No, that's part of what makes it difficult for cavemen. Let's get that
straight. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and save, I believe it's also thus spake Zarathustra. And we'll get that. Okay. Well, that's part of the occupational hazard of a crowd this low.
I'm glad the items are this one. I have nothing that would work. Yes, my entire goal of this game is to make it so everybody who plays games with us feels like they have contributed and done something. I wish the snooze worked for more than an hour. I keep having to snooze you through the game so my phone's not going off constantly.
Okay. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Okay. The Alaskan bullworm. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Next. Pizza rolls filled with actual napalm. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. And dick fingers. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Alrighty. Blank. Jim will fix it. Just because this is an obvious Jimmy Savile, reference makes this,
It'd be nice if I could get write-ins ever. These games hate me.
I think I finally found a good use for this one. A windmill full of corpses? Jim will fix it. Instructions unclear. Dick stuck in ceiling fan? Jim will fix it. A tremendous waste of oxygen? Jim will fix it.
I saw windmill and the Dutch thing.
Yeah. The thing is, because of the Jimmy Savile crap that came out after he died and took down, I don't know how many different persons, it became very hard to get, because there's a Doctor Who episode, The Two Doctors.
Yeah.
One of the extras is an episode of Jim will fix it, where they, it's kind of, it was basically their British version of You Asked for It. Or Jimmy Savile would do a thing, and some people they'd write in, usually kids, and they want to do something. This kid wrote in, wanted to be a part of a Doctor Who story. Yeah. And they set up with Colin Baker and oh God, blanking on the name, but they got there and they included him into a Doctor Who story. So. But because of that, they yanked all the DVDs from circulation when that thing blew up. So it's real fun trying to find one, especially if it was less than $100. All right, moving on. All right, experience the Wisconsin Dells, home to the countless friendly attractions, the nation's water parks, and Okay. Oh, let's just go dark. Okay. All right. Experience of Wisconsin Dells, home to countless family-friendly attractions, nation's largest water parks, and the unstoppable tide of Islam. That's next door in Minnesota. Water parks and Abe Lincoln with a Gatling gun arm.
That was Illinois.
Yeah. And a full-blown nuclear.
That was in the South where they were testing weapons. I mean,
They're in Vegas. Not far from Nellis. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. All right. I don't think enough people to consider the sexual applications of blank. All right.
Oh, God, I'm going to hell for this.
All right. Okay. I don't think enough people consider their sexual applications of all these dank memes.
No, they do.
Yeah, that's why we use them. Enough people consider the sexual applications of milking that bitch like a cow until sperm unexpectedly shoots out. And applications of the dull thud of a fallen child. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
I said I'm going to hell for that one, and that's a little personal.
Mm-hmm. Neck, paddywhack, give a dog blank.
I would have some great answers for this one. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a boner. I mean,
it's not hard. They're dogs. Anything is one.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog death by firing squad.
Poor doggo.
Give a dog superhero porn. And give a dog marrying a tech bro for love, and definitely not to inherit his fortune when he dies under mysterious circumstances in 6 months.
Feels like a bit of a card dump.
All right. Feeling so grateful. Hashtag amazing. Hashtag my life. Hashtag.
This card makes me think that we need fatal here.
Mm-hmm.
Fatal.
All right. Feeling so grateful. Feeling hashtag amazing. Hashtag my life. Hashtag absolute rectal destruction. Okay. Hashtag nubile slave boys. And hashtag hiring 2 tie hookers for massive pleasure.
I was worried you'd figure out which card it was based on what I said, but then the rest of those cards came out, and I went, never mind.
Yeah, covered. Jesus' second coming was real, but he abandoned humanity after he witnessed blank.
Lord, I apologize for this.
All right.
Be with the starving pygmies down there in New Guinea.
All right. Jesus' second was real, but he abandoned humanity after witnessing slaughtering innocent civilians. After using a live squid as a condom. After he witnessed sticking the dick inside a nice sausage pizza. Okay. All right. Delta Airlines is offering their Sky Club members some new perks, including blank in mid-flight. Impress me. Okay. Okay, new perks including a person playing finger banger on their own rectum.
Hey, my card! I mean, that was my phrase I came up with.
Yeah. Some new perks including showing your dad who's boss by fucking your mom. And the new perks including injecting speed into one arm and horse tranquilizer into the other in mid-flight.
Well, we all went dank.
Yeah.
I'm torn. Do I want the card that I played to win or the card I wrote to win? Hey, how did neither get that? Fuck you. My card was funnier.
The new safe word is blank.
Why do I get these questions? It feels personal.
Oh. Okay, let's get back out of it. All right. The new safe word is something going on.
Sorry, I was dealing with something really quick.
Had a feeling. Okay, new safe word is Dane Bramage. Okay,
I think I break my damage.
Yeah, the new safe word is spreading the butt cheeks.
No, safe words should never be sexual things.
No. Yes. New safe word is Swedish potato chips.
That's nonsensical enough. It actually works.
Okay.
And you can throw that into the cards. I'm sure
yes, I will.
Weird use for that.
Just random.
Safe words have to be nonsensical bullshit you would not say unless you were trying to tell them something. Of course, there are no safe words when gagged. I mean.
What? I am reading them. Yeah. Then you need to open your damn ears, okay? Yeah. Or turn your volume up on your pad, one of the two. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your blank.
I'm very moody and competitive, so sometimes I get bitchy when I don't feel like my card won when it was better, in my opinion. That doesn't mean I have anything against anybody.
Okay, I'll huff and I'll, right. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your a straight wife and gay husband who make it work. Okay. So
everything.
Then. And I'll blow your pussy galore. Huff and a puff, and I'll blow your meat tornado.
That's kind of tame and kind of the point. I hate the fact that sometimes you have to try to imagine the cards without those first words because you can't get ones that don't have them.
Yeah.
And if you don't have ones that have those, then they don't always work.
Okay, nothing puts in the mood like blank.
And I have to be the czar on this one. I have the perfect card too. Damn it.
There is something about this game that gets strangely addictive the more you play it.
I'm just trying to stay awake till 7 p.m.
Okay, son, taking someone who's been around the block a few times. Nothing puts in the mood like become the overlord of a less developed planet. Nothing that puts in the mood like getting shot for real. And nothing gets the mood like giving the wife an Alabama Hot Pocket.
Why is it you fixed the grammar issue on the second one, but not the first one?
I don't know.
Sometimes there's something wrong with the way you read.
Like I said, I think I'm, mild case of dyslexia or something never been diagnosed. The best BDSM sex involves blank.
I don't actually believe this, but I think it's funny.
Okay. The best BDSM sex involves snipping your teeth off with toenail clippers and biting them in ice cream.
That's just weird.
Okay.
It involves casting out injuries in the nose. I mean,
best BDSM sex involves turning that pussy into a faucet.
Very, very standard.
Mm-hmm. And the best BDSM sex involves being such a pussy that both your balls are vaginas. Ha! I'm going to go with that one just to be,
Although, whether I get the point or not, the best responses are when somebody can't stop giggling with the answer.
Yeah. Okay, the road to success is paved with blank.
Go dank.
Okay, road to success is paved with your childhood pets watching you bone from heaven.
Okay.
The road to success is paved with Neil Patrick Harris.
Literally? God willing? I mean, sorry. Sorry, I can't stand him.
The road to success is paved with casual sexism.
That's a little too realistic. I can't stand him, but it made me laugh. But then again, that first one's just so fucked up.
Okay. What ruined my white couch?
Lord, I apologize for this. Why can't people be here? I mean,
there we go. All right. What ruined my white couch? Wiping the ass with barbed wire.
that would do it.
Yeah. What ruined my white couch? Training away the gag reflex. Well, I guess practicing might have problems. Yeah. Projectile menstruation.
I mean, they would all work.
Yeah. That goes on the pile.
Still like mine better.
All right. Onward. It's easy for men to feel inadequate, especially when the women across the country are starting to prefer blank.
Let's just throw in the current trend twat du jour.
See how well the thing has been fixed here. Can we finally turn on the monitor? Yes, it's finally working. All right, so that's done. So now I don't have to jump through any hoops to get this thing monetized. It is monetized for all the good it does.
Who are we waiting on?
What stuff?
Stuff sometime before I collect my pension.
How old are you again?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll be 53 in August.
Better statement is sometime before I collect pension.
Okay. All right. It's easier for men to feel inadequate, especially when women across the country are starting to prefer Rob Schneider and Ben Shapiro in the sack. And Ben Shapiro in the sack.
Ew.
Getting surprised face moved by a rabid squirrel.
Ew.
Bears.
Okay. Do you get the Bears comment?
Yes, I do get the Bears comment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you keep up with trends.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been keeping up with the trend, but the Ghost movie trailer also dropped, so I've been more focused on that.
I've offended everyone because I told them I side with the feminists. I'd rather run into a bear than a person.
Well, you understand bears.
Well, let's put it this way. It would be male or female. I don't want to run into a random person because I have no idea what they are, what they're up to, what they might intend, what kind of freak they are. And people, when they're psycho, are the most unpredictable and deranged and torturous shit. However, bears, either they're not hungry and they don't feel threatened and they're going to leave you the fuck alone, or they're going to try to eat you, or you're going to be threatened. I know what to do in each of those situations. And I know how to predict them based on their behavior. So the bear is a lot less of a danger to me.
Yeah.
And that goes for women, too, because women can be predators like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently I've offended a bunch of people who thought I was going to side with them and say that that was feminist hogwash.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, actually. There's also a lot of women saying, neither is going to touch you generally if they see you. 90-some% of the time, the bear is going to run away. Same with 90-some% of the time, the guy is innocent and harmless.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather get mauled to death than grabbed and abducted and tortured for days to weeks, So it's like, no, I actually kind of understand that. Exactly, Iron. Far more predictable.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, I wasn't supposed to make that answer. I was supposed to agree that this is feminist hatred of men. Just to a degree, some of the women saying it are doing that. But I think it's a lot more complicated than that. So yeah, I've offended a bunch of people because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sorry. I still stand by my statement. Besides, I've already faced down wolves and mountain lions and bobcats and coyotes and angry elk, bull elk, bison that are in the mood to headbutt, kill, and attack everything that crosses their path. I've already faced that shit down. I can handle nature. I've been face to face with bears. It's not been ultra close, but I've run into them in the woods. I had a freaking angry moose in the freaking river with me while I was tubing down it. I'm used to dealing with animals and how to stay safe when they're in the mood. Yeah. So that doesn't bother me usually. Granted, though, most people's lives are not mine, and they're not that used to them.
Yeah.
Most people look at the woods and they see animals, and they're like, "What the shit do I do?" It's like, I have a story that kind of explains that, right?
Yeah.
So me and my husband were in the Black Hills here. We were out in the park for a while, and we got very sudden, massive storm hit, and we're an hour plus away from anywhere. Obviously, we're not going to get out of the storm quickly. We're going to have to just start heading out, right? We're going around a corner, and there is a crazed bison bull in the middle of the road. The lightning's been freaking him out. He's obviously been stamping out things that lightning's been striking, which is something animals will do when they think it's going to burn their home. Yeah. The moment he saw the headlights on the car, he started charging the car at full speed. My husband's reaction is, okay, hon, listen, punch it. stay as far to this side of the lane as you possibly can until he gets on the side of the road. The second he gets close, gun around him and quickly go around him. The reason you do that is they can't turn quickly. You have to outmaneuver them. You cannot get away from them on those spinning roads. You can't get a high enough speed. He does this, and as we get past the bicycle, and you see its head go like this, and then stamps, and then walks the other way. Like, I'm not turning around for that shit. My husband just looks at me and goes, "Thank you." It's like, you have to understand how each animal works, but once you do, animals feel less threatening because you understand it. It's like if you're on foot and you suddenly run into a bison and he's charging, you sidestep. You continue to sidestep every time he charges. That's the only thing you can do until they get tired enough they give up. Anything else, you're going to get gored. And you can't go up a tree to avoid them because they will kick a tree down to get you. I watched one bull. This guy walking through this little ravine between two steep hillsides, right? Middle of the ravine, halfway through it, is this big tree. Now, you could climb a little bit on each side and go around it, and they can climb pretty steep. He looks at this giant, full-size tree, looks at the hillsides beside him, kicks the tree down, and then stamps on it like he's killing it, and then walks off. Because that was you're in my way to die now. That's bison personality.
Yeah.
One of the funny ones I saw was this bull was in the road, and this stupid car of Iowans, it had to be Iowans, crap all over their car, which I was annoyed being near anyways because I hate Hawkeyes, and I thought I was avoiding them over here. And this bull was standing in the road, and they kept trying to get closer and push the bull. And every time they did, he stamped his foot and stood harder. And they kept trying to do it. And they kept trying to do it. And I'm sitting behind watching this. Finally, they get about that freaking close to him. He grunts, looks back, lifts his ass, and sets it on top of the front of the car, and then takes a jump down. And then he kicks the car as he walks off.
Asshole.
I'm sitting behind this car, laughing so hard I can barely keep my hands on the wheel. A screamer stopped in the middle of the road trying to breathe, laughing. And all I can think is, that's what your dumb ass gets. I watched this group of two bulls, and one of them's standing there grazing on the side of the road. The other one's walking towards him. He was walking, or he would have missed him by about 10 feet and just walked by him. As he gets closer, he grunts at the other one, walks over beside him, lifts his leg, and pisses down his leg, and then keeps walking. They do not like each other. That's the thing. I understand animals. I understand this shit because I grew up in the mountains, you know? I laugh at this because what else can you do? I mean, last summer, I even have a picture of one of the headbutt moments. I'm in a group of lines of cars trying to get through. There's cars parked on both sides of the road watching these bulls, right? This is out in Wildlife Loop, so it's a very narrow road. So basically, everything but about one car's width is blocked up with cars on both sides, just half off the road, right? And I'm in this line of cars, and there's this bull beside me I'm taking pictures of, and I'm at the back at this point with one car behind me, which was the people that were following me through the hills that I was showing the area to. And he looks up at the cars and starts walking with this determined, devious face towards the road. At this point, I punched it, went between the cars and pulled in front and leaned back out my window to watch what happened. The car behind me backed up slightly and just watched from behind. As this bull walked up onto the road and began to walk down the line between the cars, headbutting every car.
Playing tag.
And I have a picture of him, obviously propelling himself forward, headbutting the front of a tourist car. You can't. Bison will do what they want to do. If you're in their way, you're a toy. They're still making memes and still making public service announcements using the pictures of the bison with the pants hanging off the horn. The part that pisses me off is saying that this is a bull. No, it's not. It was actually a mother. That's what led to this whole situation. Okay, so this stupid woman, again, Iowan, God help me. Goes into the park during rally time a few years ago. And there's video footage of this that they actually played on the news. They blurred a couple things out for certain reasons.
Because it's with her ass shown.
It was more than her ass shown. Her entire pants and underwear got ripped off. She's heading towards this bison and its baby. And you can hear people telling her, no, I wouldn't do that. That's not a good idea. And she just walks past them. Tries to go up and pet the baby. No. Mama chased her. Even with her trying to sidestep, Mama hooked her pants and underwear with the horn, picked her up and spun her around her head like a carousel and ripped the pants and underwear off and sent her flying, spinning into a ditch naked. And this is all on video and was actually played in the news, except for they blurred the part where she was naked. I was like,
You think bison don't play games? Yeah.
Now, this would have
probably...
That
was them being playful, okay?
There would have been a few jokes, few memes made, and then people would have let this go. But when people made a few jokes and memes and laughed a bit at the stupidity of it, this woman went on news channel a few days after the fact and sat there crying and bawling how she was a victim and people were bullying her about something she went through that was traumatic. She is legendary to the tribes over here now. They make jewelry of the bison with the pants hanging off the ear. They do beaded moccasins of it. They have shirts all over the area sold of it. She has become an instant cult classic where the tribe takes great joy in mocking her constantly.
Lady, have you ever heard of the Streisand effect? All you did was bring attention to it, and now you're immortal.
God, why do I know that feeling?
Now you're right up there with, the agony of defeat. Okay.
So there's a few other stories like this. Now, one of them, I watched this out the car window with my mom when I was like 5, 6, where this woman with her camera strutted right up in front of a bull elk in rut and started trying to push him for pictures. And she probably would have gotten her ass killed, except for once he managed to chase her backwards, trip her over a log, and kick her. He decided she was on the ground. He must have successfully basically killed her and walked off.
Yeah.
But he did knock her down over a log and send her flying backwards into the ground.
Like, point made.
And I'm sitting there going, you're lucky that's all that happened to you. Well, the other one was probably around the same age. We had a couple cars going. We had a bunch of us kids and my parents in one car. We had a bunch of my uncles and my grandma and stuff, my granny in the other one. And there was another car full of a few more family members behind that. And we're traveling together through the loop and sharing stories and all that. We're pulled over at the edge of this giant prairie dog town, and you watch this woman walk out into the field. Again, parked car with an Iowa plate. The dumbest tourists tend to be Canada and Iowa. The most arrogant tourists in the Black Hills here are Texas and Canada. I don't know what it is, but those 3 plates are accountable, with the 4th place being Minnesota, are accountable for the worst tourists we get in this area. I don't know why. It's just how it is, So, walks right out into the prairie dog town and proceeds to pick one up.
Oh.
About time we see this, and we're all sitting there with our mouths hanging open going, oh shit, she did not. Also, you see it bite her hand, and she quickly voice going, yeah, they bite, don't they, dumbass?
That's now a card, by the way.
And just is playing a game behind us, and we're just sitting there going,
seriously, I wrote that down as a card for the deck. Yeah, they bite, don't they, dumbass?
There is a notice that was posted by one of the National Forest Service pages a couple of years ago that really makes me question humanity and if we're even redeemable. Let me read this to you because I have it shared here a minute because I want to make sure I get this exactly right. Listen, Bear spray does not work like bug spray. We would like to not have to say that again.
That's what you get for bailing out early.
The social
We're
distancing.
done with a game, but yeah.
There's one. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can share this one on screen here a minute.
All
Let me
right.
see if I can get it for you. Oh, crap. Okay.
I've got to get off of here, guys. I'm crashing fast. So.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
There's one that I found that was made during the whole COVID era, and while I'm not a whole big fan of the push on the whole social distancing thing, this card is so fucking hilarious that I absolutely love it. I'm putting it in the group chat, that I'm opening a screen share on it. Give me just a sec here, because this thing is too perfect. So let me explain to people why I find this freaking hilarious. Let's go there.
Oh, God.
Keep your social distance. Wrong, right there with the people. Right, 6 feet. Wrong, right up next to a bear. Right, 300 feet. Wrong,
Get your ass back in there.
Wrong, right up next to the...
Shit. Yeah.
Can I please finish?
You shouldn't shut up and yawn, man.
Wrong, right up next to the moose. Right, 300 feet away. Wrong, right up next to the bison.
Yeah.
Waving at it.
Yeah.
Second one there. Good luck. Shouldn't have been waving. And there's a whole bison herd chasing the guy. This one about made my mom fall out of her seat laughing when I showed it to her.
Oh, dear God.
Mm-hmm.
The good luck shouldn't have been waving and the whole bison herd chasing. It's just... Go. But this is, again, this is the stuff I grew up dealing with. This is the culture I grew up dealing with. And this actually, by the way, is absolutely 100% freaking accurate to these stuff to our on. Like I said, you can ignore the whole social distancing stuff and COVID stuff, all that. It's still freaking hilarious.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, God. Trophy?
What?
May I have a soda?
I don't know, may you?
I'm asking you because you have to go get it. You dipshit. So, how are my favorite pussies doing?
Well,
Ornery's asleep, asleep, but one eye still half open watching the monitor screen.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Because she misses her mommy.
Well, there's no accounting for taste. So I do need to get off here. I do need to go out and help my mother with a couple things real quick, and then I need to finish my recordings.
Okay.
I just wanted to have a little fun and de-stress a bit.
Right.
And I was here over 2 hours. That's actually a long break for how much I have to get done.
And we've got some good cards out of it. So.
Yeah.
Hopefully sometime in the next couple days I can get some time to sit down and save all the cards we've been making.
Yeah.
As long as we keep a hold of your communication with me, even if one of us for some reason loses that every so often, Twitter will lose your damn history.
Yeah.
The other one still has it. We can still find a way to salvage it.
Yeah. No, that's why they're supposed not listening on the current list of decks we're using. So I'm not having to, because every once in a while it'll unpin the things that got pinned up here in the conversation. And I got to go searching for it. But now it's like,
all right. Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Fuckers.
Okay, let's go ahead and just pull the plug on that there. We'll talk to you later, kids.
Yep.